Welcome back to another Amnesia custom story. For today we have the Total Conversion White Knight, requested by Matej Bozik. And let's start. Let's jump right into it. Remembering. It's been a couple of years since I played this. I played this like 4 or 5 times, but it is far enough in the past that I was like, okay, let's play it again. Probably don't remember everything. The most scares I do remember, unfortunately. Amnesia. Wait, Nate. Yeah, okay. I remember this had a really great plot twist,
David,
but also
try
played
not
in.
to be late.
I will. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten.
Forgot what?
Our anniversary.
I know you didn't. Okay, see you later then.
Also has a great plot, yeah, and also a great plot twist eventually.
Time for you to go out, Grace. Lots of things to do.
It's been 3 years.
Yes, years pass quickly.
Hell no, I don't remember everything.
Of course I do, Grace. How can I forget?
Random dude, naked, dead, in a fridge.
Okay, we have 482 coming out there for the hit and run. You might wait for him. Well done.
Okay, so he's a detective of some sort. Maybe forensic, but I think it's just detective. Have you ever heard of a story about a forensic person? No, it's always the detective that's the story about. Well, this is not running, but if I hold on shift, it's a little bit faster than just walking. Hello there. Right there. Hello. He's gone nuts. I mean, why would he see such environments? I mean, it's probably a day hallucination, you know, he's just going in and out of this hallucination, but why that? As I woke up, I was somewhere I didn't know, yet smelled familiar. I felt like I've been here before, but I couldn't recall any memory of it. The worst part is, I can't recall any memory of mine. It feels like I'm living a nightmare cliché, which is definitely not as it seemed at all on TV. I know it's a bad habit to eat while making a video, but there are these like savory bites just next to me. I'm like, I want another one. No, to you. You don't remember anything, do you, David? Ha, I bet you don't. They won't let you remember, but please, David, you have to help me. For once in your life, think about me. I want you to get out of here. Nevertheless, I can't promise you that you won't be seeing nightmares again. One last thing. Be careful of what or who to believe. Really? Person? Probably a woman. Probably his wife. I am here having hallucinations, probably some sort of psychiatric disorder, suffering greatly. I'm in the cell and you want me to think about you, really? You think that I'm selfish thinking about me with my how to get out of this position? Really? Woman? It's dark. I know. Come on. Load it up. I don't... Don't they have this feature of getting cat eyes in this Christmas story? Doesn't look like it.
David?
Oh well. What you want, woman?
Hello, David. How are you today?
Where am I? Who are you?
Oh, David. Have you forgotten again? I'm your doctor, Dr. Sophia. And you're in the hospital, a mental one. Do you remember now?
No.
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 Don't worry, David. It's not unexpected to forget things in your condition. And that's why I'm here. To help you. Are you ready for our session today, David?
What kind of session?
Why am I alone
Wink, wink.
here?
Because you are a criminal patient, David.
What? I'm not a criminal.
Easy, David. I'm here to help you. I am here to heal your mind.
Let me out of this chair, woman. Hello. My last words. Why no one lets me to live? Why no one lets me to live in my very own world? Are they jealous of me? I'm a threat to community. I can understand my family and my friends want me to heal, but why would I go back to the life full of misery? I'm afraid it will make me forget everything. I thought doctors were trying to help me. You are mistaken. Yeah, I know what's going to happen. Hello. Bye. Locked. That is probably locked as well. It's locked. God damn it. Somebody locked it. Stuck. How did I then? Oh, hello key. Okay. Alright, oh, this one then, I guess. Yeah, right. Alright, this is obvious. I just have to do it like that. Alright. He's now standing on the bed. He was first standing there, now he's standing on the bed. Quite productive. Yeah. Morphine. Hell yeah. Some drugs. To Dr. S. Patient continues to lose some parts of his memories occasionally, especially the ones after the incident. This is not unexpected at this rate. However, he still knows the capability of gaining and preserving new ones. And there is a possibility that he might remember everything that happened. Patient's progress should be watched closely and he should be locked up for immediately in need. Why, woman? I am not gonna be silent. You're not gonna silence me, woman. Why, would you, dear viewer, would you want a painting like that in your room? Hell nah. Ugly ass bitch. Okay, Ciao. Here is where the loonies all stare at the TV. Yep. Wake up in hospital without any memory of yourself, what to believe or who to believe. Am I really a criminal, a murderer? I don't believe it. Yet I can't completely deny it. I need to remember who was I. I need to remember what happened. I need to remember if I really am a killer. She never said, I think, yeah, she never said that you killed someone. She just said you're a criminal. That means you could be an arsonist, a kidnapper, a rapist. But she never said what your crime was. So how do you know you were a murderer? I'm gonna fix you straight away. There you go. Light bulb. Light bulbs from... don't do that. From the Tesco. Nah. You could get better light bulbs. From Philips, for example. Those are better light bulbs. I mean, look at the energy tag. It's E. It's bad. I think Markiplier would like that energy tag. Can't open it with bare hands. Don't have the key either. I always wondered if this is a real brute or not. I don't know to you. Run before they catch you. Don't look back ever. Stuck in the wall. I can pull it on my head. No, I can't use it. Is he real? Oh, he is definitely real. Oh boy. He might poof though. Okay, but he died. Rest in peace. Come on. There's a rock. Oh, there. A whole crowbar in the wall. How did you manage to get it like that in the wall in the first place? Still have it though. Thank you for the key, Stansky. Okay. What have they done to you here? Those people. Alright. Oh yeah. Yay, go mad again. Oh. Shock therapy, huh? Take 1. Okay. On a note to you. Remember how you forgot everything. Remember who you are. You have to try harder, David, or we will perish. Okay, well, take 1. Shh, shut up.
Open your eyes.
Doors. Something is wrong with the matrix. The doors don't work. The doors glitch. Oh yeah, it's always a fun part. Not. Look at those skills, man! Whee! The bitter taste in my mouth, the pain in my temple. My mind does not remember, my body remembers. Have I done something to deserve this? That's the question I should answer. That's the thing I need to remember. Where have I landed? Oh, I'm still at the stairs. Yeah, I get the point. So I believe basically in my madness, going in and out of reality, I am a patient trapped in this psychiatric hospital. Okay, you know what? That is it starts. Spoilers. I don't want to spoil more, but need a tool. Patient key. Renewal works. Run the complete overhaul. All the old furnitures and stuffs are being replaced. Dr. S is very strict about the instructions. I don't mind those old rotten wooden beds are being replaced by new strong iron ones. I'm tired of changes already. What I don't understand is why they're replacing an electronic gate to isolate patients' ward. I don't want me to keep the ward door locked. Well, you keep them locked in case patients escape, like me. So basically, I'm this dude trying to escape a psychiatric hospital or ward while facing, while going in and out of reality and going mad. Projection room. It has. Wait a minute. I know for 100% sure it has somewhere a light bulb.
Tell me what you see, David. Tell me what you feel when you look at this painting.
And weird ass paintings. Okay, enough. So hot that my body cannot handle it. It's bright, too bright that my eyes went blind. It's unbearable to hear those screams. Help me! I'm covering my ears in hope I'll go deaf. This is, in my opinion, yeah. One of the better parts of the custom story displays here. I can remember, yeah. There we are. But it's not like it contains anything. Hospital history. In 1878, a state lunatic hospital at Denver was erected under the supervision of prominent Boston architect Nathaniel J. Bradley in an extremely rural, out-of-the-way location. The immediate crisis which precipitated the building of a mental hospital north of Boston was the imminence of the early 1870s of the closing of the facility at South Boston. In 1873, Rochester, Taunton, and Northampton, and the 1866 Tewksbury Asylum for chronic patients were already housing 1,300 patients in buildings designed for 1,000. Another 1,200 were scattered about in various other hospitals. While the hospital was originally established to provide residential treatment and care to the mentally ill, its functions expanded to include a training program for nurses in 1889 and a pathological research laboratory in 1895. By the 1920s, the hospital was operating school clinics to help determine mental deficiency in children. During the 1960s, as a result of increased emphasis on alternative methods of treatment and the deinstitutionalization and community-based mental health care, the inpatient population started to decrease. The Denver State Hospital closed on June 24, 1992 due to budget cuts within the mental health system. In 1998, the Denver State Hospital, opened again by Dr. Dane Selwyn, began to undergo a partial reconstruction to meet the modern-day standards. After country's one of the most respectable doctors, Patrick Parr, joined the hospital crew, reputation of the hospital started to increase. However, the still out-of-the-way location left an average impression throughout the country. Today, the Denver State Hospital is forgotten in a desolate place. Oh, alright. Isolated patients. What drugs? Hell yeah, man. Note to Dr. Patrick. Dr. Patrick, Clarence out of control and administered one of the dose of sedative. It's not up to me, but I think his condition is getting worse. He started to claim that someone named Philip is trying to get rid of him. Pardon my curiosity, just who is this Philip and why is he thinking that he tries to kill him? For the patient's welfare, I locked him to the observation cells until further notice. Wait. Ah, wait, I forgot that. I think he can go here, doctor's way. No. I think you'd have to do it like this. Yeah, I knew it. And there is the screwdriver. Now my crowbar broke. Screws it too tight, but I can break it, okay. Chanan. I think it was this one. Let me out. Just run. There you are. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Key. Oh, okay, here's that one. Doctor's room, okay. Oh yeah, Yeah. I remember this. And now, watch. The hell, man? Poof. First time that stuff got me good. Second time also a bit. Third time, yeah. Oh yeah, now there was like this puzzle with the observation room. Why do you close like that? Doors. It's abnormal.
Patient progress report. As for the latest diagnosis, the patient has started to show signs of acknowledgement for his second personality. I still understand what may have caused this dissociative identity disorder and when the cause in question occurred, if there is one. The interesting thing is, while in her normal personality, as I decided to call this for now, she acts like a completely normal person with a strong mind. Today I went to test what might trigger this second sick personality with a little experiment. I asked her if she knew Dr. S. She told me that she even knows her room's password. I asked what it was, and she told me the last digit of the password is half of the second digit. Then she whispered that the second digit was equal to the number of wash basins in the restroom. I asked how she knew this much, and she told me that Sophia told her. I'm afraid this personality I was trying to examine was already triggered when I started to ask questions. Is this Sophia's act?
Okay. Yep. Now I remember. The psychiatrist is not a real psychiatrist. She is actually a loony, thinking she's a psychiatrist. And she keeps me, another loony, locked in this place as patients, playing basically doctor and patient. At least that's what I think. Alright. Number 1 is 5, okay. Any more light bulbs from Tesco? Yeah. Don't do that. Yee, another one. Okay, number 1 is 5. Come on, grab it. Okay, I can't move it, so never mind then. Annoying, huh? Number 3 is 2. She doesn't know this, but I know it's a 4 digit. What? Number 3, 2. Third digit of the password is 2. Okay. The password is 4 digits. So 5. And then unknown, 2, and unknown. Okay, last digit of the password is half of the second digit. Okay, the second digit is the equal of the number of wash basins in the restroom. Okay, wash basins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means that it becomes 6. Yeah, okay, so 5, 6, 2, 3. Hey, this is the interview room.
Nightmares again, huh, David? I'd hope you would be better today, but you are not, as it turns out.
What's happened to me? Why is there no one but me in this place?
Already asking questions. Then you remember me and your name? Good. You finally started to show progress.
What progress? What are you talking about?
Mind is fragile, David. I'm afraid yours is heavily broken. But don't worry. I'm here to heal your mind.
Hell no.
Stop saying that!
We are a little aggressive today, aren't you, David? It's good to see you're ambitious. Let's start a session today, then.
You're a psycho bitch.
What happened to me?
A lot happened to you, David. But let's take it slow. You should know you are a good person, David. But there are bad things you do.
I haven't done anything wrong.
So you remember.
I don't.
How can you be so sure then, David? Why do you think you're seeing dead bodies, David?
How do you know I'm seeing dead bodies?
So you admit it. Look, David, guilt often tends to rise to the surface in the form of your acts, no matter how deeply you bury it. But there is a bright side. Guilt also shows you're developing some progress.
That's why there are things attacking me?
There are things attacking you?
Let me out of you, psycho bitch. You're the one that is mental, not me. Well, maybe I'm mental as well, but not in a bad way. I'm just mental, but you are bad mental. No, Seski. Cool. Downstairs is here, right? Look at all the batteries we get. Nice. Lockdown and restoration. Patient wards is locked as Dr. Sophia instructed. Restoration was left half finished and it was nearly impossible to use patient wards. So patients with crowds should continue to walk, so I looked to the files and examined patients and made a list. You need to somehow have them to continue the work that was left half finished. John Baker, carpenter before you coming here. Richard Crichton, painter and a crafter. Thomas Redwood, young boy with experience. David. Weird ass sounds. Patient Winky. Another name. I don't want to inspect those, but I still do it. Oh. More. Hell yeah. Hello. Patient wards. Locked, probably. Okay. It's an axe. Ha ha ha! Bitches, now I can kill those stupid monsters. It's not gonna open. What if I use my axe? Sure, the door will break with an axe. No? Okay. Oh, what the hell? Interesting. The judge was seeming unrelated to the issue, like it had nothing to do with people's lives. All Mr. Lawrence wanted to do was throwing off responsibility to someone else. Possibility the first time he really wanted to kill someone. Well, maybe not the first time. Outside. But there's still no escape. Is this where patients are allowed to just go outside, see it, have a breath of fresh air? This is feels more like a prison though, but maybe it is a prison as well. But yeah, they said it's a prison as well, so for mentally insane criminals. Okay. This is not a happy place. You know what? I'm not gonna inspect them all. I don't feel like it. No, this is not a happy place. Just checking, you know. But I feel like if I continue there, it's gonna spawn something again. Yeah. Now, this room that I don't understand for some reason. Okay. The screams I heard was intelligible. Huh? I was sitting and looking into the emptiness. They called me a survivor. Who would want to survive with a memory like that? So, intelligible? Never heard of that before. More Tesco light bulbs. No. Oh yeah, wait, I remember this. You have to do it correctly. Okay, here's the thing. If you jump, I think that thing will block you. So you have to kind of not jump, I think, that way or else that thing will block you. Just make sure your head is not above that thing. It will block you, you'll bounce into that depth there. Wait, they do have a key. Unlocked. Nowhere. Okay. Alright, I guess this is the kind of like the portrayal of feeling of the feeling of being watched, I don't know. Oh yeah, the maze. I always liked this place. Not. Oh shit, okay. Well, it's bright enough here, so I don't think I need it for now. Yeah. Blinking though. What the fuck? I thought that was the edge, but suddenly more leather appeared. Alright. Something loaded up, I swear to God. Is that my way out of here? There's a hand though. Patient 6 death report. Patient 6 Mr. Jamestown. Cause of death, loss of blood. Found when? Before noon, around 11 AM. Found where? In one of the locked rooms near the morgue. Door was locked from the inside, which led us to believe that he locked himself in. Last night the janitor's body was found and patient 6 was missing. As far as we understand, patient killed the janitor with a knife he stole from the morgue and locked himself in a room. Patient was delusional and aggressive when he first came. However, his rate of hallucinations was decreasing. Although he never married, he was hallucinating a dead wife he called Maria, and often talked about her to the janitor. That's why we were observing his relationship with the janitor, in hope it would turn into a friendship. The janitor and patients were not close, but they were often talking to each other. When we found Mr. Jamestown, he was already dead from loss of blood. His fingers and left hand were cut, presumably the same knife he used to murder the janitor. I wonder why he did this to himself after killing him. I still don't know why he killed the janitor, why he locked himself in, and why he cut his fingers and left hand, as he didn't have any suicidal tendencies. Alright then. I think there are 2 levels, right? 1 and 3. Okay, let's go down first then. Yes, okay. I did it for my love. I loved her so much that I couldn't breathe without her. When they brought me here, they told me everything was gonna be just fine. I would believe that nonsense. They will never understand me. I know this for sure. Yesterday he took my ring and locked it away. I should have hidden it better. It was my only metal left from her. He said it was part of the progress. Who said I want to develop some progress? I just want my ring back. My ring inscribed with her reflection. Today I did it. I did it for you, my love. I took the knife and searched inside him. It's not there. I think I will find it in his cabinet. He was always locking his cabinet. It has to be there. Okay, so he killed the janitor because the janitor took away his fake memory of his wife. That is from Silent Hill. There was something. Yeah. Just a little more. Okay. Okay, so tuck, 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 tuck. Kind of got it already. Oh yeah. No? What do you mean no? Huh. Okay. No, it was... Okay, so... the last one I did wrong. Has to be that one. Found the ring. Ring of Memories. Stop screaming. Now we go to number 3. Alright, number 3. Floor 3. Yeah, here's the maze. I think you have to push that, I don't know. Didn't like the maze so much. So there are 3 ways here. You can... I can't pick that up. No, I know. So it came from there. No, wait. I'm just starting to kind of remember. Okay, so yeah, I came from here. The outer. Was in the inner then? Death. Okay. So let's go to the inner and then take one by one. Okay, no. Okay, the second one. Okay, the second one. Gets it open again, but I don't think I'm done here yet. Okay, no, but it can also go here. And I think here is the other item you need. Another ring. Ring of Reflections. Alright, okay, this. Here to the left. There's a note there as well, so I'm gonna catch that note as well. Or not. How am I supposed to get to the note then? Huh. Oh, like that, okay. I found it, my love. After searching inside him, they caught me while I was looking inside his cabinet. They found me and took my ring too. My ring, I inscribed it with her memories. If I don't have a ring to wear, why would I have fingers? He is completely gone. Completely nuts. Alright, level 2. Alright, I got your rings, mates. It's gonna be a long climb, I tell you now. He's moving there, look at that. There's nothing to complain about, man. The psychiatrist called his name with a carrying voice. He opened his eyes and looked into the void. "How are you?" she asked. "I'm fine," he lied. She knew he was lying. She knew what she was going to do. Some shock therapy, huh? Oh, drugs. That I almost never use. The lock is broken. You have to sometimes be careful with mattresses. Mattresses are very glitchy in Amnesia. It's interesting how these are all locked and these are all open. I do remember this. There's a key in there. It's hot. It's a puzzle. Alright, so... So you can't use that one, so what you have to do is, I think you have to close that one. I think that means that it's closed there. Okay, that means it went well, right? Now it, as I'm thinking, it's going like that. Okay. Okay. There's a key in the top hole. I know. Wow, okay. Serious key. Regression. Once a patient dear to me told me that all people live relying on their knowledge and perception and thus are bound to them. Those boundaries are what they tend to accept as reality. However, knowledge and perception are both ambiguous. So reality could be nothing more than an illusion. People live trapped by the limited perception, do you see? What is reality, then I asked. Does it matter what I'd say? She answered. She was right, it wouldn't matter. What could I do to prove that she was right back then? What could I do to prove that she was right back then? Since then, as a question pre-processed my mind. What if somebody loses all of his memories? What would he believe? What would reality be for him? And most importantly, could we insert new memories to create an unexistent reality for him? Although I'm respected throughout the country now, I couldn't save her back then. I do have a lot of to learn. Dr. Patrick. Key to the sewers. Hooray. Oh yeah. Such corridors are always fun.
David, You need to calm down and stay still now.
No.
This might hurt a little bit, but you know what? I'm here to help you.
No, leave me.
I'm here
be.
to heal your mind.
Leave me be, woman.
Hold the patient.
No! Run for your motherfucking life. Hell, man. Okay. Get me out. Bruh. Alright then. It's stuck. Another worm? No? Okay. Oh yeah, those fires. Huh. All these chairs here. Generator replacement. In this complete renewal, it's crucial that the generator must be replaced first. However, Dr. S didn't listen to me, and now all hospital service from local electrical shutdowns. Shutdowns, really. Not my mistake like previous power failure. The generator is very old and sometimes may go off without a reason. Last week it went off twice. If it goes off again, it might be impossible to fix. In case of emergency, make sure that you fill the gasoline can. Fill the container next to the generator with gasoline to give a starting for us. Pull the switch next to the container. The switch is old too, so you might need to pull it twice. Alright. So I have to find the gasoline can. Interesting, these fires. I don't have fires. Oh, bruh, I remember that. Oh, yeah. 8-bone patch. Where's the storage? Oh wait, did I no, I didn't try, right? Okay. Don't forget to wash after you kill someone, really? It's my ex again. And I guess this is for another time. Oh yeah. This kind of sucks. Okay, so where's this storage? Where's the generator? Locked. What the hell is the storage, man? Oh wait, that's it. In it. Nah, that had to be it. Come on. Lock is broken. Finally. Yeah, what should I do? What am I supposed to find here? Come on, it has to contain something. Eh. What the hell, man? Huh? I don't understand. Yeah, there's the jerry can. Stars. Come on, there has to be something then the stars that can use. This doesn't make any sense. Come on. There has to be a solution here. Yes.
Pizza has arrived.
Yes, I know. What am I supposed to do? I can't remember. The solution has to be in that storage room, but I can't find it. This, Alright, I guess I'm gonna figure out in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers!